Target Center, so.
Kick out, Conley.
You know, it actually started with this arena, and he challenged them to stand
there. Turns inside on it.
Benyama were going at each other. That.
Been playing at a high point lead. Anthony Davis. This is AD.
Nailed jumpers at the free throw line.
Advantage. Prince going right at town.
At the same clip he did in Minnesota.
Game just 2 for 6 from the floor. Hachimura.
And multiple attacks. Individual defensive team.
Towns. And D'Lo gonna attack
him, maybe in pick and roll situations.
Over to McDaniels, got the
Philadelphia.
Hachimura came
in Philly. 21.5
on the shot clock. That right hand. Russell, midi, off floater rims out. Davis in that department. Towns.
But they're treating it like.
Here's we'll say that Jim Pete. TP. There's Rounds. Brings a lot of energy. Austin Reeves with both.
So they brought him to the bench and
driving swatted. And that win. Edwards. This is where I had to sell him. You're not a secret as McDaniels.
They get the ball into Towns and he does something.
Hachimura from straight up.
First quarter of the game at home a few weeks ago. You know, they gave us
Davis mid-range. Ball game in double figures with 10. Other way. Vanderbilt. Davis on Bear, who made a great catch. Spinning. Here's Reed. 3-ball.
Great corner three-point shooter that he is.
Alexander Walker. Push shot goes in. Lakers 56%.
He's calling out Steph Curry.
Only on the court, but on the golf course. Russell, too strong. Lakers knocking down each other. Town. Wolves on top. Foul.
He does on a nightly basis.
Wolves. Darvin Ham said before the game. Quarter. Edwards step through. Off black.
Played at Texas.
Downhill. Layup.
He's getting out in quick strike fashion. Could have been a foul on Christian Cass. Did you happen to?
I caught some Edwards. Yes.
Has said that before as Towns.
Alexander Walker up top.
Winding down.
Reed, the floater. And got
Cam Reddish is succeeding in the.
You know,
by the way, that's a fast.
Will pull up over Hayes. They see an Anthony Edwards.
Exactly.
Got it off in top. Handling. Pull up. Nothing in the first quarter. Here's Reddish. Move. Hanging and slow-mo. And got one nice throwdown this year. Reddish hanging, and that's a
good pass by Towns on a double.
Here's Rui Hachimura.
It's so hard when you get hit in the stomach.
$1,000 in cash.
Anderson and Brown.
Catch inside the arc.
The battle between him and Naz Reid.
What Golden State does.
Slithering down the lane. Out. Alexander Walker long.
Rim.
It's in an opposite.
Able to draw fouls. He just is really good.
Driving on Hachimura. 89.9, Jim Pete. Hachimura going mid-range. Maestro right now. Towns. A lob. Hachimura in every season but one. So
consider him as well to work with them and be aggressive and not be overbearing.
Reeves came driving.
Now make the ball handler work when they're initiating.
I'm sorry, Jim. Find the guard.
The Lakers are just going to touch scored the game yet.
13 combined assists for Rudy Gobert.
Lionel Hollins and John Lucas. And he's like, Phil, I love you, but you're killer.
Naz Reid.
Boston Celtics bench back in the day as AD. Bird sat on, okay?
Russell again. No wrong. McDaniels left hand.
They're very disruptive together. It's such a classic photo. And
we will pay this off for sure. Here's a part of the reason. Chip turns the corner. Foul.
Because you couldn't get stops. You couldn't stop fouls. You're just picking Minnesota apart.
This has a game-high 16. Pump fake. Mid-range. McDaniels will take the three. And
they got 18 assists on 20.
Tough fade over McDaniels.
Still go north-south.
Go! Giannis Antetokounmpo for the most. Hachimura realizing it. Slow-mo for three.
Either is still shooting over 50.
As you see Anderson going right and 29% from three.
Well, that is true because if the third and fourth are number one in the end.
David McDaniels for three. Three-pointers in this first. And takes the contact.
Certainly.
Dylan.
His perimeter jump shooting.
Here's Anderson. The Wolves, Torian Prince. Pass, McDaniels.
Is the perimeter guys. He didn't follow the game plan early on, and then
It's on the clock. Conley. Now just outside the free throw line. Gobert. Tough fade. Heavy for Davis. Bullying his way.
they would have done last night was let AD operate so smoothly.
Downs down the lane.
And so poised. And
Davis rimming out a little bit behind Towns. Down the lane.
Gobert on.
Shot, yeah. Russell pass to AD. Penetrating, puts it up 2 years. That was awkward from Reddit. Three ball. No. Prince for three. That's Conley. Got the left. Nevertheless, disrupted Edwards there. Edwards.
Weeks of the year, of our all-time rather.
Mr. for the Timberwolves, thanks so much for your time.
Sucks. Driving on Russell.
It's just incredible. The NBA's relevant. 12.
Russell, Edwards.
Jokic. Anthony
Edwards. Off. And
not much. Lakers right behind Anthony Davis.
kick out and an offensive. And Reeves drawing.
Not the San Francisco. I mean, San Francisco defenders tracks anymore.
If we see a switch at some point. First side step. Over to Davis. Oh, Reeves has space. Up. Reddish from deep. 14 margin. 82 on the season. Tried to find Prince and now
To get out of the passing lane is not. 10 points right in the first quarter right away.
now it's Reeves set up for three.
You're hurting your teammates. He's 2 of 4 in the game.
Davis the turnaround.
7 in the game. He's gotten to the line.
Edwards just outside. Tamura for three. To Edwards for three. Boom. No pass over to Hachimura. Game late third quarter. Reeves pull up top of the key. Yeah. Shot. Now it's Reed Will. Reeves in and out. James, you would sit in the that's what you said. Slow-mo hanging. Got the pull up from deep. Oh. Downs. 5 assists on the night for minutes. Davis on the bench at the knees of McDaniels. As it poked away by Hachimura down. Anderson, the hook. Here's Reed. Murrah for three. No. McDaniels, the stick. Cam Reddish. Towns is watching Hachimura. Russell.
We played him.
Gobert. Let's get a quick word. Bulls have been on a roll lately. Russell inside and nearly 4 minutes gone by.
Towns hits playing that game that they lost.
Towns right into the out. Russell just outside.
He's really good at that too.
Left hand no. Gobert.
Minnesota's hair.
No. Got his own. Russell.
Just come here in this fourth quarter.
Is running Hachimura for LA. Edwards. Flip. On the bench as pull up from three. Look outside. Alexander Walker out. Prince will fire
Can
it.
hurt his teammates, old teammates.
To Anderson, he will fire. Davis won't take the three. Will try. It's on the night. Has not missed a free. Lob up top. Oh! Throw down for Gobert. Here's
Let's give you more shots to get a rhythm. He's from Mike Conley.
Davis penetrating, driving.
Part of the
His teammates. Edwards, Mitty, Russell deep in the corner.
Minnesota trying to.
Russell Little pull up over Davis. 70 seconds. Russell. Gobert. And that
He's able to operate.
By the way, Edwards stayed there. And
A really professional game defensively in the third and fourth quarters of games is the perimeter guys. It talks about it post game, how they didn't follow the game plan early on, and then
2 seconds on the clock. Conley. Davis now just outside the free throw line. Gobert.
man, has they've been playing a lot of zone.
So fade at 20-point night already for Davis. Bullying in his way.
Davis, I think one of the things they wish they would have done last night was you got to do something. You just can't let AD operate so smoothly against Anthony Davis.
For LA tonight. Towns down the lane.
This season, been so poised. And
Davis rimming out. That's a little bit behind Towns. Reddish down the lane.
raced him right to the rim and took Rudy Gobert on. Got a nice touch.
Good shot, yeah. Flint's on the move. Russell pass to AD. Eating a lot of clock here. Penetrating, puts it up. Won the season series the last 2 years. That was awkward from Reddish. Oh, nice look. Towns, the pump, 3-ball, no. Prince for 3. 3 for 3 from distance. Davis leading the NBA in block shots. Conley got the direction. Davis is 5th in block shots. Nevertheless, disrupted Edwards there. As Minnesota's led by as many as 9. Edwards.
We had 4 of our biggest retail nights of the year, of our all-time rather.
Mike Rawl, Chief Marketing Officer for the Timberwolves. Thanks so much for your time.
Timberwolves leading by 4. Here's Towns driving on Russ.
NBA is just, it's just incredible. Look at their sport. They're always relevant. The NBA is relevant. 12.
Walker blocking Russell. Edwards. Now, and vote Wolves.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is, and who Nikola Jokic and Anthony trying to.
Oh, good ball movement. Edwards off the City. And open.
In the third quarter, but not much. He's got 14 for the Lakers, right behind Anthony Davis.
Conley, pocket pass, kick out, and an offensive. And Reeves drawing
Back in, draws the foul. Not the San Pacell. I mean, San Pacell blew away. You can't just stop defenders' tracks anymore.
But just curious if we see a switch at some point. Alexander Walker sidestep. Turning the corner over to Davis. Oh, Reeves has space. Matched up on an island with Reeves. Gives it up. Reddish from deep. Actually winning this third quarter by a 15-14 margin. For Gobert. 82 on the season. Reeves tried to find Prince, and now
Lakers extending their defense a little bit, trying to get out of the passing lane. It's not. Minnesota's bench had 10 points right in the first quarter right away.
The Lakers able to hang around. Shot clock. Euro. Now it's Reed set up for 3.
Shots in the rhythm of the offense. You're hurting your teammates. He's 2 of 4 in the game.
Davis, the turnaround.
Had a hand in his lower back, but 10 of 18. He's got 27 in the game. He's gotten to the line.
Sing up. Edwards just outside. Good. Got it back. Hachimura for 3. Daniels. Back to Edwards for 3. Boom. No, pass over to Hachimura. Basketball and a tight ball game late third quarter. Reeves pull up, top of the key.
About as big as Minnesota can get right here.
Yeah. That's McDaniels. Won't take the shot. Now it's Reed will. Reeves in and out. 6'10", and when you check out of ball games, you would sit in the that's what you said.
It's classic photo.
Oh, in and out dribble, slow-mo hanging, got them by 6. And now it's Reeves. Pull up from deep. Off Buncho. Downs.
Pass.
25 assists on the night for minutes. Big minutes with Anthony Davis on the bench at the night. And that bounce pass at the knees of McDaniels. Not allowed there.
I'm not sure I necessarily agree with it.
And Towns has it poked away by Hachimura down. Anderson, the hook.
Really adept at right around the front of the rim.
Reeves, we talked about earlier. Reeves is not starting. Here's Reed. Here's Hachimura for 3. No.
He's their third leading scorer.
Daniels, the stick. Cam Reddish. Gobert's on Davis, and Towns is watching Hachimura. Russell.
But both teams played Chicago right before we played them.
Gobert! Let's get a quick word.
They just took them down.
Bulls have been on a roll lately. Russell inside, and
This league, you just don't see that.
90. Nearly 4 minutes gone by.
This Laker team, Towns hits Anthony Davis didn't play in that game that they lost.
A lot of basketball left to be played. Towns right into the penetrate. Oh, nice move. The kick out. Russell just outside.
Yeah. He's really good at that. If it disrupts the team, they keep going to it.
This is steps you'll see. Edwards, left hand no. Gobert.
Minnesota has happened.
Gobert, no. Got his own. Russell.
This 6 of those have come here in this fourth quarter.
Lost it on the way up. Lakers running. Hachimura. Defense to offense for LA. Edwards. Flip. And he'll be tended to on the bench as at left leg. Still on the logo. Pull up from 3. Oh, look outside. Alexander Walker. Prince.
How about
big
that
closeout. Prince will fire it. Yeah.
He really wants to come back and hurt his teammates, old teammates, and he hit.
Here's Edwards. Over to Anderson. He will fire. Outside look. Davis won't take the 3. Will try. 30 points on the night. Has not missed a free. Manipulation. Lob up top. Oh! How about that? The no-look reverse throwdown for Gobert.
And Anthony Edwards went off in the second half.
Here's
Really saying to him, like, look, I'll take less shots to give you more shots to get a rhythm. He's to the arc, 4 or 6, 16 points for Mike Conley.
Davis, no. Sizing up Prince. Penetrating, driving.
Such an important part of the fact.
Connects with each and every one of his teammates. Edwards, midi. Russell deep in the corner.
Time left in this game. Minnesota trying to lost 2 in a row.
By an average of almost 16 points. Russell, here's Edwards. Little pull up over Davis. Got to lock in for these final 70 seconds. Russell, Sacramento. Gobert. Reeves has to give it up. And
That's just his own system. He's able to operate, catch in the middle of the floor.
the way, Edwards' hip leg injury. No update there. And
treated to a really professional